What's going on, everyone? Journalist is back for the video for your entertainment viewing consumption. Back again for another review. We're doing Smackdown. Yes, I gotta catch up. I'm back from vacation. My previous few videos I recorded before I went on vacation, but now a Negro is back and ready to attack. I'm on my AEW Rampage goddamn run right now. No pun intended. Gonna do Smackdown. Right after this, I'm gonna record Collision, go to the gym. I already finished Revolution. So I should have that review up as a triple upload tonight, or I'm gonna put Revolution up tomorrow. Then I need to review Raw, NXT, and then die in the trash. And I got no problem watching Raw, NXT, because after how ass the ending of Revolution was, I need a break. I need a break and watch some good shit. But I'm gonna wait until we get to Revolution if we review Smackdown. I'm about to go on a run right now, y'all. Smackdown sucks. This show's not good. What happened to this show? In in 2022 and 23, I thought Smackdown was the A show for at least a little over 2 years. When Roman was going on his full-year title reign, most of that time, SmackDown was the A show. Now that Raw's on Netflix and SmackDown's on regular TV, it feels like it's shifted. When I watch Raw, I have fun, I have a blast, I enjoy my time. When I watch SmackDown, I'm bored to fucking death and I want my suffering to end. I can't stand SmackDown, it's trash. It is easily the worst WWE show throughout the week. NXT runs laps around SmackDown. Road Dogg, you gotta start locking in, homie. You gotta start locking in, man, because this is the road to WrestleMania. I need SmackDown to be a bit more better than this. I need engaging storylines. I need engaging fucking people front and center of the brand. I don't give a fuck about no damn pretty deadly sus boys. I don't care. Let's go through it. Show begins. Drew McIntyre is seen attacking Damien Priest to start the show. I was like, oh God, this really is the WrestleMania match, isn't it? Really? Drew McIntyre versus Damien Priest is the best the creative team could have came up with? Really, Triple H? Why isn't Drew McIntyre going after Roman Reigns for revenge? Oh, that's right, because you don't want Roman to take a pin at WrestleMania because he's the golden boy. So let's have him beat Priest. Now listen, there is history between McIntyre and Priest. I mean, and McIntyre also got eliminated from the Rumble by Priest. So there is history. Priest deserves a receipt for all the bullshit he has gotten over on Drew McIntyre. He beat him 3 times in a row for the world title, beat him 3 times in a row, and eliminated him from the Rumble, and eliminated him from the Chamber. So I guess they were building to this, but I don't care. I want something better than this. Drew McIntyre versus Damien Priest. Orton spawns in to open the show. He looks meaner and leaner. Oh, Lord Jesus, holy shit. They go crazy for the GOAT. He cuts a promo and he mentions John Cena. The crowd boos. He calls Cena a bottom for The Rock, which puts it a new name into the Rock Bottom. I kind of like that. He gets to the KO. He says he admires Kevin Owens' career, but he hates the man he is. And he goes a little bit too long on his promo and he kind of gets a little boring. I adore Randy Orton, but his long promos ain't his fucking shtick. He says KO is a jealous prick, even though that's not true. Kevin Owens is right. The reason why KO is such an amazing heel is because you understand where he's coming from. Technically, he's right. The reason why he turned on Cody made sense, and anyone in his position would do the exact same. The issue is Kevin's actions. That's what makes him a villain. He thinks the evil he's doing is justified because of the evil that was done to him. That's Kevin's reasoning. That Roman did all this terrible things to me, him and his bloodline. I'm justified for standing up for my fucking self. That's kind of how KO thinks, and I love it. I think KO is probably the best heel in the business right now. Period, point blank. I put KO over Gunther in terms of best heel in WWE. He's fucking killing it right now, man. I love heel KO. The Voices was talking to Orton, says Randy.
Voices started talking to me again.
And he wants to cave his head in with the Punk kick. WrestleMania. We're gonna get that at WrestleMania. Randy will get his revenge on Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, and he will punt his fucking head clean off. I can't wait. That is going to be, now that's actually one of the WrestleMania matches I'm kind of looking forward to. An underrated WrestleMania match is going to be that. Almost a Piper beef yet again, but Green is pissed she has to defend her title, and Piper gets Tiffy time up next. So we get Tiffy time versus Piper Niven. I got a question, WWE. Why doesn't Tiffany have a pink championship yet? Are we just waiting for after WrestleMania to give it to her, or Piper gets no fucking pop? Of course she doesn't, because I skipped over this match. I don't give a fuck. Tiffany beat Piper for the win. Charlotte attacks Tiffy time again for like the third to fourth week in a row, puts her in a fucking figure 8, and gets the better of her for like the 8th time during this goddamn feud. Listen, Charlotte cannot beat Tiffy at WrestleMania. If you have Charlotte defeat Tiffany Stratton at Mania, you invalidate and ruin all of the effort and time and investment you put into Tiffany Stratton. How old is Charlotte, like 40? How old is Tiffany, like 25, 26? Tiffany is the future. Charlotte needs to do exactly what she did for Rhea at Mania 39 and put Tiffany over. I don't want to hear, oh, Charlotte can beat Tiffany. Tiffany can win Queen of the Ring and then face Charlotte at SummerSlam. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Charlotte does not need to win any more championships. It's time for her to start putting women over. She's 38, 39, 40. She's at that age. She's past her prime. It's time. She loses to Tiffany. Tiffany beats Charlotte. She becomes the new #1 woman in the division. There you go. That's exactly how that match needs to fucking end. Because if it doesn't, WWE has failed the fucking women's division. I'm glad they're making Flair the heel, because every time they try to push her as a face, they always fail. But come on, Triple H, I have faith in you. Unless Road Dogg's booking it, then I don't, or Tony Khan, that you're gonna do right by Tiffy time. I swear, if I watch WrestleMania and Charlotte wins, whoop, Jesus Christ. All this breaks down the tag team division drama, even though the SmackDown tag team division is kind of ass.
Allow me to illustrate the madness, the Motor City Machine Guns. They faced DIY 4 months ago, and in an historic...
It's not a good division to me, but hey, at least they're trying, right? The best part about the SmackDown tag team division is they got the best looking championships in all of wrestling. Best looking tag titles. Machine Guns versus Pretty Deadly versus Legado. I don't give a fuck about none of these teams. I don't care. I don't care about any of these fucking teams. Who cares? You need to give the Machine Guns an edge because they have cooled the hell off. I don't care. I care more about the Raw tag team division than the SmackDown one. Like, Fraxion clears all these niggas on the SmackDown tag team division, except the Street Profits. The Sus Boys get a fucking disco ball, and they start, like, entering the ring. They get no pop. They then steal a win, does the Sus Boys, by fucking up the Machine Guns finisher, and I think they pin somebody. I don't care. They're the #1 contenders for the tag titles. It's gonna happen later on in the month, I assume. The match was ass. It didn't even really start, it didn't even get going. And the Street Profits spawned in and they didn't do anything. It ain't working. Bianca, here's the best segment of the show. This might be my favorite segment of the show. Let's get into it. She comes to the ring, does Queen Bee, says she can't focus on her WrestleMania match because her sisters are beefing. She calls out Naomi. She comes out, she tries to gaslight Bianca. I guess she's taking the page out of Roman Reigns, I see. But Bianca's like, nah, don't tie this bullshit with me, bitch. Tell me the truth. She says Jade has been using Bianca to get ahead, and she got rid of her to help Bianca find her true potential. She's right.
I feel like she's been piggybacking off on you the entire time. Someone like Jade succeed off of your excellence, off of your experience, off of your hard work.
She's right. Since Bianca has been stuck babysitting Jade for the past year, she has been floundering around trying to revive a dead tag team division that, in my personal opinion, is still dead. You'll never get me to give a shit about the women's tag team titles. You can't. You better redesign them to look like the men's SmackDown tag titles. Take the men's SmackDown tag titles, the WWE tag titles, give them a white strap, and give them to Liv and Raquel. Trust me, the prestige of that is gonna increase. But Jade was holding Bianca down. I was complaining for over a year. What are we doing, Bianca? Why is she stuck in a tag team babysitting Jade Cargill? Because she's not good enough to have a singles match on her own yet. What's going on here? Low key, Naomi's, again, she did what she thought was best for Bianca, but she didn't need to take out Jade. Her motivations was right and just to help out her friend, but she's kind of jealous. She's kind of sad that B didn't like, can't see that she did it for her. Naomi admits she put Jade out of commission. She did it for Bianca.
Yeah, I did it. I did it for you. I did it for us.
She did it for Bianca, and she's pretty much just jealous. She's just jealous of Jade. She was jealous of Jade and Bianca's bond, and she wanted that bond with Bianca back. So she got rid of Jade. She became tag champs with Bianca because she was jealous of Jade. That's it. Jade came in acting like she's all hot, like she's hot shit. Naomi came in, she even, like, Jade got the fucking red carpet rolled out for her and everything. Naomi didn't get that. She's jealous of her. Bianca was devastated, ends their friendship. Naomi's true colors show. She calls Bianca an ungrateful bitch. I was like, oh yeah, heel Naomi's about to cook just like I predicted.
You ungrateful bitch!
Jade returns, aka Storm. I call her Storm. She chases down and beats up Naomi yet again for what she said and gives her a jaded while Naomi nails Bianca's name. So
Jade!
I'm like, okay, so we're gonna get Naomi versus Jade at WrestleMania. Naomi's gonna need some backup. I think we should call up Lash Legend, she's been ready, and Jakara Jackson and pair them up with Naomi to help Naomi, because physically she can't touch Jade. She can't fuck with Jade. She needs a Lash Legend and she needs a Jakara Jackson to even the odds to make Jade's WrestleMania a bit more harder, a bit more adversity. And the only time she really gets to get her hands on Naomi is during the match. And that's when she gets her get back. I love this segment. I thought this was a fantastic segment. I thought all the women killed it. I know some people didn't like it, but I loved it. I thought Bianca and Naomi did a great job. To solidify Naomi's heel turn, she gave the why. And Bianca is now free to pretty much stay on Raw, because she's on Raw now. She deserves to be on Raw. And let Jade and Naomi fight it out for the rest of the goddamn spring and summer over on SmackDown. And I assume she will be involved with Naomi and Jade after WrestleMania, because I don't think she's winning the world title at Mania. I don't think so. I think Rhea wins the title back to complete the story of Rhea not being able to beat Io. McIntyre talks about his attack on Priest, and he claims he already called out Cena for his bullshit some time ago, and he hates Priest due to his constant meddling in his plans, and he'll end Jimmy Uso. Yeah, okay, nigga, you better beat him, nigga. Flair with Byron Saxton. She says the division has gone soft. It's not as strong as it should be, I'll give her that. Be Fabulous spawns in to confront the Queen and says no one is bowing to her white ass, and Flair gives her a match next week on SmackDown. Now I know what you're gonna say. Giorno, Be Fabulous is about to get her ass beat. Yes, but there's one thing that WWE needs to do to not only give Be Fabulous a bit of a boost, because she's fucking dead, but to also give Tiffany some payback. I have Tiffany Stratton come out next week and cost Charlotte Flair the match against B-Fab, and B-Fab beat Charlotte Flair. That'll do wonders for B-Fab. You can even start a friendship between B-Fab and Tiffany Stratton. Like, there's a lot of things you can do from that. And you give Tiffany a one-up on Charlotte. Yeah, you keep beating my ass after my matches are done. Guess what, bitch? I'm gonna cost you your match. What's up now? That's what needs to happen. Tiffy costs Charlotte, B-Fab wins, and we continue the feud. Brain Strongman versus Duo Sikoa. Solo sucks. Solo is so ass, bro. This nigga lost all his aura. Turn him face and give him a street champion gimmick back, bro. Because no, this current Solo ain't doing it for me. I just wanted to see Brain Strongman fuck him up. I actually quite like how Triple H is booking Strowman lately. He's a powerhouse that's used to get others over, like a Reed, who I miss dearly. Really hope Bronson Reed makes it back soon. And a Jacob Fatu. And it's worked. I kind of like how he's booking Braun Strowman. I like what he's doing with Braun Strowman. Triple H has made me not dislike Braun Strowman anymore by the way he's using him, and I like it. Solo, but I call him Duo. He Samoan drops the Strongman. Look pretty decent. I won't hold him. Solo's not a bad wrestler at all. His character just sucks. Tamatonga, causes a DQ by attacking the Strongman. Jacob pulls up. Aw, shit, I mean. Him and Strongman brawl. Fatu fucks up a dive low key, but Strongman saves it. But he no-sells it anyways and gets his lick back. Jacob is my favorite wrestler right now. I fucking love Jacob Fatu. I need to go get myself a Jacob Fatu hoodie. Strongman choke slams Jacob through some tables in a great looking spot. But Jacob, the monster, the beast he is, gets up right after like nothing happened. I don't mind this feud continuing. I think this can end with Fatu putting down Braun Strowman for good and going after LA Knight in the United States Championship. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make their next match, whoever wins that match faces LA Knight for the US Championship. Well, it can't be at WrestleMania. Actually, I don't want Jacob Fatu versus fucking Solo at WrestleMania. Fuck that. Give me Jacob versus LA Knight. Jacob wins the US Championship, and then we go on from there. I don't want to see him face Solo. Fuck that. Or Melo versus Knight. You know what? We're gonna get to Carmelo later because I'm gonna rant. Knight comes in to save Smackdown. He makes fun of Jacob taking the L. He promises that Shushima Shitsuke, not Shinsuke, Shitsuke, that he will reclaim the title that he never should have lost in the first place. And he's still over his shit. I was like, all right, we're gonna wait for the main event. I was praying that he was gonna beat Shinsuke. Chelsea is in her Cactus Jack's outfit, begging Piper to help her retain. And Vega says that she is going to shoot her, call her shot after the match is over. So I was like, why isn't she with Andrade? Put Zelina with Andrade. They're on the same fucking brand. I don't know what we're doing. Unless Aleister Black is coming to SmackDown, I don't know what the hell we're doing with Zelina Vega. Don't tell me he's being buried due to him divorcing Charlotte Flair. Don't tell me. Chelsea versus Mia for the US title. I was like, who the hell is even going to take the title off Green anyway? Alexa? That's like the only woman right now on the roster that is worthy enough to take the title off of her. No pop for Mi Chin. I don't know why they don't just call her Mia Yim. Fuck Mi Chin. That nickname sucks. Mia Yim fits her a lot more, and it just sounds better to me. Talking about Mi Chin. Mia bites Green's hand on some Arkham inmate shit. Oh God, she pulls out a table. Green fucks her up and puts it back. They forget she'll be a heel. I don't know why she's in a face, but is this like the 5th match between these women? Can we get a new fresh feud for Chelsea instead of just pushing this shitty rivalry? I don't care about it anymore. This match wasn't bad, by the way. I just don't care about the rivalry. The crowd wants tables. Mia sprays Green with the fire extinguisher. They boo her ass, but she pulls out a table. Niven takes her out, coast to coast, by Green. I was like, my God, that looked great. Be Fabulous comes in to help Mia. She beats back Niven. Yim whips her with the kendo stick. The short back attack. I was like, why the fuck is this woman twerking? I was like, why is sis twerking? What the fuck? It made me laugh, so I didn't really hate it. I was like, why did she just start twerking? Her, I guess, Mia Yim's all over the place. She's twerking her Meechins, I guess. Table breaks when Green gets on it, but Mia says, fuck it. She crashes through the table anyway. Alba Fire returns. She gives Yim a Canadian destroyer and helps Chelsea retain the championship and joins her cabinet. The crowd was dead for most of the match, but the end make the match pretty decent, and they kind of woke up near the end. I'm glad I didn't skip this match. It was decent. Chelsea retained. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do with Mia Yim. I guess she's gonna have to go back down to NXT and figure it out from there. She's not connected with the audience. Her theme sucks. Her look sucks. Her name sucks. Revamp her. Revamp her, put her on Raw, and maybe do something else different with her, because I don't know what the fuck else to do with her. Escobar is mad at Legado for being jobbers. It tells him to tee up. Look who's talking. You're the one who actually sucks. Santos, have you won a singles championship since you burned the main roster? No. Andrade tells Berto that he deserves better than be bossed around by loser Escobar, I guess. I don't care about Pablo Escobar or Legado. I don't care. Which is sad because they're great wrestlers, but Triple H has done nothing with them. So, like, the only thing that I remember that was worth a fuck was when he turned on Rey Mysterio. Other than that, you're gonna have to jog my mind. Cody comes out to address Bing Chiling's attack, heel turn, and betrayal. The crowd chants Cena sucks. He goes over his long history with John, and he says Cena was a hero to him when he was younger. And he is very sad that he gave up on everybody, and he needs to know why. He mentions Cena's fine speech meme. Oh, when he cuts that on Cody next week, it's over. Cody's gonna lose, bro. He's losing that promo battle. He gets pissed and thanks the fans for sticking by him for all these years. And he tells Cena to come get some. Decent promo.
John Cena, clearly you want some. Come and get some.
Normally I hate Cody Rhodes promos because it's always the same shit, so boring. What do you want to talk about? He glazed the fans, he glazed the city, He rambles on, and then he says something decently cool at the end, and that's his promo. But this promo was decent. Okay, I heard his promo on Raw was terrible. I'm gonna get to that when we get to that. Can we please get the Miz away, the Jizz away from Carmelo? Where's Trick? He's busy on NXT feuding Eddie Thorpe. Fuck that. Get Trick on the main roster and have Trick feud with Melo against the Jizz. Have Trick and Melo be a tag team and go after the tag titles. I don't know what the hell is happening. He wants Melo Don't Miz TV next week, Melo Don't Jizz TV. Melo says he would have sold his soul, but Randy spawns in because Melo was like, oh, Randy's probably playing Fortnite. Randy's like, nah, nigga, I play Elden Ring. Fuck that.
After playing Fortnite.
Fortnite, hold up. Fortnite's for kids, man. I was playing Elden Ring.
Eldest sets up a match between Randy and Melo next week. So I was like, all right, so yeah, another L for Melo. Randy can't lose because he has a WrestleMania match coming up unless if Kevin Owens returns next week and costs Randy the match and Melo gets a win over Randy Orton. I like that. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what I would do. Matt versus Jimmy. Uso attacks Drew immediately. I skipped through this shit. I don't give a fuck about this. I don't care about Jimmy Uso versus Drew McIntyre. I don't care. And I like Jimmy and I love Drew. Who gives a fuck? The only reason why this match even happened was for the Priest beatdown. Drew won the Claymore, thank God. Priest comes through. He attacks Drew from behind and fucks him up. I was like, their story better start cooking soon because I don't give a shit. And now at the audience because they're dead as fuck. Let's see if the creative team can get me to care about him. About that feud, I'm gonna give him 2 to 3 weeks. Shinsuke, vignette. He says the US title is his to retain. Yeah, okay. And he'll be a better champ than LA Knight. Okay. You're the worst champ I have ever seen since Theory or Dean Ambrose, the worst US champ. He's trash. Logan Paul was a better United States champion than Shinsuke Nakamura. And I hated Logan Paul as US champ. He's only defended the title, what, 3 days over the course of 300 days? I mean, 3 times over the course of 300 days. Garbage. Profits, they need to be pushed as a top tag team. They need to win the tag titles and push Montez forward as a single star. The nigga been ready. Triple H, what are we doing? Push him as a fucking top single star. I even heard somewhere that he himself said that he's ready. He's getting frustrated. He can still have him be cool with Dawkins, just have him do his own thing. Oh my God, DOI spawns in. They'll face the Profits next week. I pray the Profits win and go into Mania as tag champs, but it's probably not gonna happen. And push Ciampa as a top heel. The fuck we doing? Knight versus Tsushima Shinsuke for the US title main event. Listen, I love Shinsuke's music and entrance, but as I said before, he is a dog shit United States champion. They never should have took the title off LA Knight to begin with, and he gets no pop when he comes out. I'm gonna take a little bit easy on him because I heard his brother passed. Bless that man's soul. But garbage. I gotta speak the truth. Shinsuke tries to hit Knight with a chair to get himself DQ'd. I saw this shit happen and went to the show at San Jose. It was like a dark match. I was mad as fuck. But Nakamura missed the ref by accident. Knight BFTs Nakamura onto a steel chair for the win, and he finally claims the US Championship in an average match. I thought Smackdown was boring outside the main event and Bianca, Naomi, and Jade segment. I thought this Smackdown was mid as fuck at best. The Chelsea stuff was okay. And strongman choke slamming Fatu was all right. But everything else, I could care less. Boring, drab. SmackDown needs to fucking go back down to 2 hours ASAP. 3-hour SmackDowns, it's not good. It's gonna be good for WrestleMania season when they go overseas. But after WrestleMania season, 2 hours, 2.5 hours is a nice sweet spot. I'm gonna give SmackDown a 4 out of 10. All right, there's some decent stuff in the show, but overall average at best. The show fucking sucked. I'm getting up out of here. On to Collision. I'm gonna go to the gym, come home, review Collision and Revolution. Oh man, I'm about to be so bad at coming out of the gym. I can't wait. I'm gonna party to like the video. Roll to 100,000 subscribers. Appreciate the support to the channel. Make sure to hit the sub button as well. Hit the outro.